these guys? Gosh, I should have shot the missile. Shoot the missile, guys. Shoot the missile if you have a shot at it. I'm trying to train myself to do that. And dang it, I had it right there and totally botched it. Ugh. Ugh. Still worth every single golden lion. It is worth it. I'm telling you, that plane is going to be cracked once you get it spaded out. I just can't see anything really competing with it. Maybe the Rafale at slow speed, and the Super Hornet, but that's about it. You're going to be able to out accelerate both of them. Again, maybe the Rafale a little bit. I don't know. But you want to go down a little bit there, Matty Man? Oh, he's going to fly the nice. This is the one. This I was just going to say. I feel like this plane might be too fast to fully compete with the Gripen at slow speed. I don't know how good the Typhoon is at slow speed. I haven't even been able to test fly one of those. And even in bullet hell, you saw people almost like boom and zooming with it. It's almost like they didn't know how to slow it down, to get into a good dogfight with it. And that's the only reason I don't say that plane would be the best, because BVR wise, it probably will be with its extra missiles and all that stuff. But yeah, these top planes, they're gonna feel a little weird at first, but that's just because they're that much better. I almost want to J out so I can watch him play his Typhoon. Great grab, man. 65 vehicles you picked up. That's crazy. We need to get Matman CC, guys. He has the knowledge to be getting these things early. And yeah, you need a nap, buddy. You got it. You got it. We all need our naps. We all need our naps. I said I can't even hardly sleep a full time anymore. It's like little 2 and 4 hour naps. Especially when you're like studying and trying to read. Reading just puts me to sleep. That's why I almost have to be like listening to music or something when I read, because it's just like, oh, it's so relaxing. Get that thing on audiobook, man. That is like a better feather. Looks like I'm not getting better. Not getting better. Normally, some of my advice for top tier, particularly as soon as you get in jets, really, is to not try and ride your afterburner into battle. You end up being way outside your maneuvering range. You end up being way too fast to properly, fight your plane. Two, you're getting to the battle before everybody else, so you're obviously going to be the first target. You don't want that. What in the world? We couldn't get it to play, and now it's pulling the thing like, what was that with you yesterday, Brain? What in the heck? That's hilarious. Why would it do that? It's so funny, like, 'cause sometimes in the morning I can't get that, uh, the Avengers song to like repeat, even though it's on repeat. This time I don't even have it on to repeat the playlist, and it's still repeating. That's funny. Song does tell you what you need to know. Alright, I think we can get this guy over here. But the Sioux is coming up way faster. Alright, Matt. I didn't see you there, but I don't know where you are. Oh, he died. Nice. Alright, he is coming up on us here. Damn it. At least we have the missiles to burn. God dang it. Oh, I can't wait till this thing can accelerate a little bit better. We are literally stuck at Mach 1. I can't even go a little bit faster. How much have you played that Typhoon, Matt? Yeah, I figured. It's kind of like me. I'm gonna be glued to this cockpit. I'm gonna have a hard time getting over to the Rafale, if I can say that, to actually grind out the Rafale, the second Rafale. Because honestly, the second Rafale, there's nothing to it. There's nothing different about it. It just gets a better ground loadout. So unless you really want it for CAS, um, it's not much of an advantage. I mean, we're going to end up grinding the crap out of it just because I enjoy flying the Rafale, but honestly, today we're probably going to be pretty stuck in this plane until I want to try and spade it out if I can. It'd be awesome. All right. All right. Oh, I did sleep kind of funny. My back feels really tight this morning. All right. Right now, this thing is just so slow. The 9Ms are almost a problem. I'm tempted to put the 7Ps back on because I can't go fast enough to notch these missiles, especially at close range. Alright, let's play around in first person for a little bit. Oh, I forgot. I forgot. I forgot. There we go. There we go. Wookiee's lurking in here. What's up, a Wookie? How did I miss that? It was so good to see the Wookie back on yesterday. So glad he's feeling better. I know Grom was feeling a little weak yesterday, but it was good to at least see him getting on. And even Bears popped in for a little bit yesterday. He's been really sick lately. So holler out for all those guys to keep sticking on the road to recovery. Well, Marcus Rising as well, vet buddy, hadn't been feeling well, and he wasn't back on stream, but at least he was gaming a little bit yesterday, which was nice to see. Always nice to see. Thank you, Zape. I really do appreciate the lurks, guys. Super appreciate it. Thank you so much. All you guys that are hanging out through the raid means a ton to me, especially being so new at this. Again, if there's any questions about aircraft, about anything really, we love talking about our airplanes. Tech talk. Can't wait to build a new PC, but I can't believe these prices. Definitely going to slow everything down. Can't believe these RAM prices are just ridiculous. Everybody can blame Huggies when he gets in here. You're using all this AI. Ms. House. God, these things won't leave me. I can't go fast enough to notch it. Russian missiles are going to be a problem for a little bit. What kind of chip you got in there? A Dorito? Day and a half? Wish I had my bombs now. Sorry, Matt. I had to dodge a crap ton of missiles there. No way. It's all about the badiums. Yeah. Hey, but wait. Where'd this guy go? Kind of want to catch somebody coming back here. He's way up there. I have not figured out how I want to use this thing yet. Are you kidding me? They definitely have to work on the damage model a little bit. Every time this plane gets hit, it looks kind of funny. Oh, this is going to be a struggle today to get this done. We did get off to a good start, but man, this being at Mach 1, stuck at Mach 1 for right now, is going to be a little bit of a problem. What are we looking at here as far as speed upgrades go? Nothing. This gives us 2 knots. 2 knots. Oh, wow. Yeah, they're not going to be worth it until we get down a lot lower than that. Holy cow. All right, Matt, we got to stick it out, man. Oh, I hate when we hit the rough patches. SNUS, snus. Are you talking about like dip snus? What you mean? What you mean? Oh yeah, like the smokeless stuff. Yeah, we were hooked on dip for a while. Thank the Marines. And we do usually do the little pouches. That's what I used to would do all the time because especially when you're flying or something, hate having that crap. You need to be able to sometimes get rid of it quick. So yeah, every now and then. I think old Ghosty does something like that too. They're called like Zyn or something like that. ZYN. It's like a upper lip thing if I remember right. But yeah, we're trying to try and shed that. But yeah, we do still dip a little bit. We do still dip a little bit. Oh, there you go, Zin. Oh, so that is Swedish then. Yeah, We Are Ghost. Matman and We Are Ghost right now are 2 guys that we're trying to help get CC. Both have been playing this game forever, and yeah, he actually has a channel point